Kit, why are you kind of limping? What happened? Why are you limping? My puppy hurt his paw. Yeah, he sure did. I'm gonna tell you guys how he did it in a little bit. And I'm outside in front of my house, and Kit is pulling me. And you're gonna hear all kinds of sounds out here because until his paw gets better, he ain't going on he's going on the outings, he's going for car rides, but he sure in the heck ain't going to the park or anywhere else. Not until his paw gets better. Now let me tell you what happened the other day. Mr. Kid here does have favorite people, and my wife happens to be one of them. Ain't that right, Kit? We're going to take this inside here in a second because he does not like train sounds. Yes, Angie is his favorite person, so when Angie has to do anything with him and I'm not around, he's going to take advantage. The funny thing about Angie being his favorite person, he does not mind her. No, no, no. As a matter of fact, if I have to leave the room, he will get into everything. And stay tuned towards the end of this video. I'm going to show you guys what we're using now to keep him from chewing on things he's not supposed to. And it seems to be working. Okay, the other day I had to do some editing. Okay, now since I've had Kit, I had to work my schedule. Hold on. I did tell you there's going to be traffic sounds, didn't I? I have to work my schedule around Kit. It ain't like I could just go in there and start editing because my office is in the back room. The only way I can do any editing is if he takes a nap in his crate or somebody's here to watch him. And somebody to watch him ain't that easy because everybody in my house is busy. They're busy, busy, busy. But the other day, I decided, well, I'm going to be a little lazy. Angie be home off work. And then I do my editing then, okay? And I still got more of the editing to do. I gotta make the thumbnail yet. So I went ahead and I tell you the video it is. It's the video when he was at the blah 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 blah. It's the video when he was at the dog park. I just had to wait till 6 big trucks went down the road. Okay, so Angie's like, okay, yeah, go and get your editing done. I closed the office door and she was playing with Kit. Now let's head inside. Come on, Kit. And I'll show you what he did. So before I show you what he did and everything, we are in the process over the next couple weeks changing rooms. My bedroom that's downstairs is going to become my son's room, and we're taking over his room. So we're in a process of it. So some of the furniture out of some of the rooms are out here, and yeah, in other words, my house is kind of a mess. But let me tell you what happened. She was playing with him out here. Everything was fine. And remember, Kit does not mind Angie. He plays with her fine. Kit, down. See, he's not minding me at this second. Kit, get down. You ain't loud up there. You know better. What'd you just eat? Honey, what did you just eat? And I'm telling everybody, you don't mind Angie, or you don't mind mommy, but you don't mind daddy sometimes either, do you? Okay, so she's out here playing with them, and they're playing fetch, and she's throwing the ball, he's bringing it back, and I'm in the other room over yonder here, and the door's closed. So what's Kit decide to do? Let me show you. He decides to jump up on this couch and completely leap over this half butt end table and land on the floor, start to go into office where I'm at, but instead made a left and went to the bathroom. And when Angie got to him, he was limping. Now it's his right paw, and when we touch it and everything like that, doesn't seem to be any pain, but he is favoring it. And I think he might have strained it right in there. Not exactly sure. But if he ain't any better in the next couple of days, I'm going to take him in and get it x-rayed. I do believe he just strained it, and he's going to be all right. But just to be on the safe side, next couple of days, if it doesn't appear to be better, I will do that. Ain't that right, honey? But yeah, he leaped all the way over there, And he's done it before, guys. This was the second time doing it. And he was limping afterwards. Angie feels like a total poop heel. Yes. She is blaming herself, and it's not her fault. Kit gets into these stages, and especially if I'm not in here, I'm telling you this now. I'm the authority, you know. He still gets into things, still does things when I'm with him, but not as bad as he will when Angie watches him, or if one of my children watch him. And even though Angie is his number one favorite, he takes advantage of her like you would not believe. Just like we go outside. As soon as he gets out there, if she's got her robe on, he'd nip at the robe. He'd go to try to eat the leaves. Me, I go outside if I have a robe. He won't mess with me. He will pick up a leaf, but as soon as I say leave it, he'll drop it out of his mouth. So, he got a little excited when Angie was watching him, and he decided to try to play like he's in the World Olympics and jump completely over that. My dog Stormy used to strain her back paw, her leg, all the time when I used to play with her in the backyard. And about a day or two, maybe sometimes 3 at the most, it got better. Well, we are on day number 2, and if he's not better by the end of this week, I will make a vet appointment, and I'm hoping he's better, because they're going to do an x-ray, and they want money right up front. And I kind of, in a way, have the money, but it's going to take away from my other bills. But my puppy's more important. So if he ain't better, I will get it x-rayed. All right, guys, that's what happened to Kit. Now, you want to go back outside? Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Let's show Kit for a minute. Don't go to sleep, honey, because after we take Mom to lunch, don't go to sleep. I'm going to need you to go to your crate and take a nap so I can edit this up. Don't go to sleep. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Oh. Well, we got to go back outside so I can show him the stuff. Unless you want me to do it inside. You want me to do it inside? Did you? Did you? Did you? Oh, you're just so tired, ain't you, baby? I guess we'll do the rest of the video from indoors, guys. I feel bad for not letting him go to sleep, but this is the only way I could get things done. He's only got to stay up at the most an hour and 5 minutes longer. Then he'll go to his crate, and he'll give me about maybe 2 hours if I'm lucky, and I'll go ahead and get the editing done. But anyway, when we first got Kit, when Kit started chewing on things in the house he ain't allowed to chew on, we got a laser light from my son Damien. And I used it. It worked like a charm. But I also be like, wait a minute. I shouldn't use this to keep him off chewing things. I should use this to play with them. So that's what I started doing. So Angie's like, well, Michael, I looked up online. We could get some vinegar and some water, mix it, and spray on the things he ain't supposed to be chewing on. And guys, that worked for a while. Yes, it worked. It worked all the way up until about, what is it, kid? How long did it work? To about 2 weeks ago. Then this little fur ball of joy here, started liking the flavor of vinegar. It didn't keep him away. He stopped. In other words, he started chewing on it even after we sprayed it. Plus, I don't know about you guys, but vinegar stinks. I'm used to walking around when I videotape. I hate just sitting here, but he ain't gonna want to go outside. And he already went out to use the potty, so I'm trying to keep him awake a little bit. So when we took him down for his vet visit to get the rest of his shots, we noticed this stuff called Yuck. Now, real quick, I'm not being sponsored by Yuck. And that's why you're not going to see it in the thumbnail at all. And you're not going to see it in the title of the video. So I'm not being sponsored. I'm just telling my viewers, you guys that are watching me, this stuff works. We seen this and we went back the other day and got some, and we asked them, does it seem to work? They said it does very well for a lot of dogs, but there are some dogs it doesn't work for. So it cost $9. We bought it, brought it home, sprayed it on the chair, the edges of the chair, edges of the couch, edges of my TV stand. Here, hold on, let me put this back. As soon as we sprayed it, Kit's like, went up to it, got about maybe 2 inches from it, didn't even try to lick it. It's like, nope. Guys, we done that, what, how many days ago was that, Kit? Oh, I'm guessing 3 or 4 days ago, and he hasn't touched them since. Does that mean it's working? Maybe, I don't know. I will give an update on that in about a month and let you know if it works. But yeah, yuck. That's what it is. And it's, and the funny thing is, way back a couple months ago when I was trying to keep the cats off my deck. By the way, the yuck isn't just to keep them off the furniture. You can spray, let's say, let's say he keeps biting on himself. He has an allergy on his skin. Or needs to say something on here. He keeps biting, let's say. They say as long as you don't get it near their eyes or nose, you can spray it on them and they won't bite on themselves. And it works for cats as well. Back a couple months ago, I was trying to keep the neighborhood cats off my deck because they was driving our indoor cat crazy. I tried all kinds of things. If you guys want to go back a couple months ago and watch some videos, I tried many things to keep them cats off the deck, and none of it worked. I wonder if I got that junk right there, would it have worked? I don't know. This right here's the paw he hurt, and I think he hurt it right down in there. See, let us touch it. We could pet it. We could massage it a little bit. Doesn't seem to bother him. But he strained his paw. That's for dang sure. Ain't that right, baby? We'll give an update. What we're going to do is probably won't make another video until this weekend. And that's quite a few days away. And we'll give an update this weekend. I'll let you guys know how he's doing. If he's doing better, then maybe we'll take him on an outing somewhere. See, he's sound asleep. He is so out of it. Oh, Daddy loves you. You know that? I do. He is so tired. Oh, he's so cute. Watch this. I move my hand and bloop. Oh, honey, you gotta wake up or you won't take a nap from me later. And I won't be able to edit this up. But yeah, I'll give another update in my next video how he's doing, which will be this weekend. And I won't have time to make a video until then. And I won't take him anywhere, like to the park or any walks or the dog park until he's 100% better. So him and I are the only time he's going to just go out and pee or poo. And I'll give an update in about a month or so on that yuck stuff, see if it's still working. But guys, my puppy hurt his paw by being out of control. Try to play, let's say Evel Knievel. Yeah, there we go. And literally jump right over my end table. We don't know if it's when he landed or when he went into the bathroom, which has no carpet. He might have slipped in the floor in there. We do not know. But Angie feels totally horrible about it. She blames herself. It ain't her fault. It's just whenever I leave the room, he goes berserk. He does not mind nobody when I'm not around. You should see it when I go do dishes at night and Angie's home. She's kind of like, Kit, no, Kit. And the funny thing about it is, she is his favorite. But Dad, he minds me. Well, he minds me better than he minds them. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. I definitely give an update on Kit, and we'll catch you in a couple days. Well, we will catch you after the weekend. Maybe I will publish the next video on a Monday. Depends if I get time to edit. Remember, I only can do it when he takes his naps. Until then, come on. You and I, get out of here. Thanks for watching.